with the lovely Jaha. So I'm gonna ask you a bunch of questions, and you're gonna answer them honestly, because that's how we get down. My first question for you is, do you think it's possible to be human without breaking?
No. No. Well, I think maybe it's possible, but it doesn't give you a big enough life. It doesn't give you an exciting enough life. It keeps you, like you can live this life safe enough and careful enough that you never ever break, that your heart is always protected, that you're always safe in this little space. But what kind of life is that? It's like that time in Finding Nemo when the father is looking for Nemo and Ellen DeGeneres' character is following him. Dory. And he's like, I don't want anything to happen to him. And she stops and she's like, that's dumb, because then nothing but happened to him. Right. Like we miss out on the good stuff too.
Do you think when we break, we leave parts of ourselves behind?
Always. Always. And that's the good part of breaking. Every time my heart was broken, I have to acknowledge that I got some good from that person too, and I left some of my broken heart in that person's life too. And there is something wonderful about the heart that just, in that broken spot, there are like these pieces of other people's hearts. Like that's what a heart is, or that's what a heart becomes at a certain age. It's like this is my mom and my sister and my son and a host of lovers and friends.
So if your heart was a quilt, what would the patches look like?
Faded denim, mud cloth, a cutout piece of a painting from stretched canvas, and a patch of curtain from my grandmother's living room.
What was the first time you remember being heartbroken romantically?
I feel like I'm always, I think what scares me about that is the first time. I don't know the first time. I don't know the first time. Like, and I think I'm always the one. I never know when people say, well, do you know the first time you fell in love? I don't know the first time I fell in love. I don't know the first time my heart was broken. I feel like my heart is always broken romantically. Unfortunately, I can't go back to the first time.
If you had one tool or one item to make your heart whole, let's say it's in two pieces.
Okay.
What would be the item that holds your heart together?
I love you. The item what would hold my heart together? What's that thing that the wine skin? That would hold my heart together. It would hold enough of my heart in and let enough of my heart seep out.
If you had a hot air balloon,
Okay.
and you know how big a hot air balloon is, it's not very big, the basket you ride in.
The what?
The basket that you ride in with like a hot air balloon, it's very small. And that's all the space you had to bring the memories of your lovers. So we're talking about maybe 4 memories.
Okay.
What are the memories you would bring with you to fly off into the sky?
I was, I remember drinking at a party one night, and I got home. I was riding with a guy I was dating, a guy I loved, a guy I still love. We're not dating, but I